Livestream, that's where we are. Nobody move a muscle. He's got a gun, you see, and we don't want to be shot by him. Da 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 da. I just need to see the chat though. I think that's what we want. Yeah, that says it's live, but where the fuck is the chat? 'Cause I found it in the past. Where the fuck? I could do it this way. Oh, that's not right. Yep. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Well, that's yeah. More. Can I get? That's just the description. Okay. Close the description. And if I do this, right, is that... Is the mouse moving on the screen there? Is this actually... Oh, that is live. Okay, I just for some reason cannot now get this to show the fucking chat. God damn it. Why did the tablet have to stop working like it did? So, well, if I go to the channel, yeah, so it's live, yeah, over there, right, yeah, okay, if I click that, this still seems to be what I was looking at before, yeah, that's great. Don't know why I now can't, see the chat though. That's very frustrating. What the fuck? Okay. Let's try a different route to getting there. I just do. Alright, yeah. I'll go through that. Yep. Come on. Hey, okay, so I went through this route. I think what it was. Hello. Let's not celebrate just yet, because although I'm seeing one. Hey, there we go. Yeah, yeah, a professional. Yeah, a professional I am not, BFG. You know this. I know this. There we fucking go. Right, so I think Kitty had she's got the Firefox extension on this new phone that she got, and I think she's put like she's got like the AdBlock software and stuff, which is great, but I think it was stopping the chat from appearing. But this should be all right now, hopefully. So let's see. I guess we'll continue. Ah, yeah, this is pretty much where we left off. I remember the shoes dangling. BFG, is everything okay volume-wise? Am I okay? Can you hear me fine? Just as a quick checkaroonie. Yes, hello BFG. Cool, thank you.
Are you all right?
Whoa.
What's wrong, young man?
Nothing.
Let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing.
But you look as if something's...
I'm just looking for my dad. The
I'm looking
sheriff?
for a die. I saw
the
that.
sheriff?
Yeah. Have you seen him?
Oh, well, yes.
Where?
Here and there, now and then. He does have a way of showing up in the strangest of places.
Wait, how long ago was he here? Just now, or what?
It was more than a minute, less than a lifetime.
Sure. Okay, thanks.
The pleasure was all mine.
Creepy
I'll be
bastard.
sure to tell him you're looking for him.
Important scene. Important scene. Okay, that was it. You had the fastest restart in Dwarf Fortress. Oh no, what happened?
Pretty sure they came down this way.
I wouldn't be sure of anything in this place. How did she get you here, Linda? What did she offer you?
She promised me freedom.
I mean, was it
Freedom?
a dragon right where you spawn? Oh wow.
Every single day since we made that movie has been torture. The dreams. I don't get a lot of sleep. I used to channel it into my films. Like a badge of honor. But 30 years of this. I'm sure it was no different for Robert with his piece.
And Augustine said if you give her your film strip.
I can't destroy it. Augustine's my way out.
She wants the other two pieces as well. Stan's and the other
Stan.
girls.
Her name's Maddie. She's Bonnie's daughter.
Bonnie's. What?
Hard to believe. I know. Till you take a good look at her. Spitting image. I wish I would have stayed in touch with Bonnie.
Hey, Bert, how you doing?
And now it's too late.
Too late.
Bonnie just recently passed. It's how Maddie inherited her piece of the film.
That's too bad.
Emotional stuff right there. Oh, right, just thrown straight into gameplay. Wow. I'm not quite sure what to do.
What did you mean when you said all of this
I'd
is
say
because of Cedar
gameplay.
Hills?
I'd say
I
gameplay.
said it's because of what happened in Cedar Hills. And what's still happening right now.
Oh, what's still happening?
What's happening right now?
What happened back
Hey,
then?
from
Kids making Super 8 movies? In the mill? The mill's been gone for years.
I told you, I don't count years.
sorry, why is he cutting
Come
himself
on,
off?
Sam. You haven't been straight with me since the second you got here.
I hate
You've been
to break it to
extremely
you,
homosexual.
but that's all I've been.
What?
What is it?
Nothing. Find them all and gotta find them before skies are folding in again.
Yep, watching paint dry again. That's right. Gotta get through the end of this paint bucket. Ooh, pouch or diary. Oh, probably his diary. I think he's got a gun, but I don't think I'm going for it. Why have I got a skill check? What the fuck was that? The entity. What's a skill check to pick up paper?
Take it easy. Whoa there. Sam, you don't seem okay.
We gotta find Augustine now.
I think you should take a minute.
I'll be fine. Now, are you gonna help me find Augustine, or are you just gonna get in my way?
I looked at your journal, Sam. I'm sorry.
I looked at your journal.
You what?
What?
The things you wrote. You're not well.
How did you
need
read
help.
them in time?
I need your help. Right now.
I'll help you, okay? But you gotta promise me you'll see someone when this is over.
Sure.
Promise me.
I promise.
Sam's upset that you think he's delusional. These relationship things mean nothing in any of these games. They just have them. They have them for achievements. If you fail those skill checks, there might be hooks waiting.
Sam?
Sam? Stan!
Sam?
Sam! Stan!
Sam? Hello?
Could everyone not just have the same kind of like three?
Hey, where the hell did you go?
Well, I can interact. I can examine.
Sam, come on!
Do. It just like cuts itself off. It doesn't let the dialogue flow naturally. It's just if it hits like an invisible trigger, it just decides like, nah, like, okay, you've done that bit, well done. It's really fucking irritating. I wish they'd stop it with these things. Why? Why do I go, oh look, oh you can find the things that you cannot possibly miss because we tell you where they are every single time.
Something.
Well, unless you've had a fucking lobotomy that you wouldn't be able to tell. Murder mine instead of murder mill, I see. Okay. There's a whole other alternate version of murder mill. There's the arm with the fake arm with the blood. Augustine is a collection of props slightly different to those used in Murder Mill. Here we are with Mr. Black. Oh, hold on. Oh, I did see a shiny. It's a dolly. Oh, it's the nurse.
Just when I thought things couldn't get weirder.
Yep. Yeah, put you back on the floor, you're weird.
Theater carnage blamed on sick flick. A screening of the film Murder Mill? Wait, this screening never happened.
Did it not?
What is this?
A recent outbreak of mass violence and pandemonium. 1984. Decent year, but not the best one. 1985, the superior year. Oh god. What am I doing in my life? Why am I playing that? I'm 40 now. Why am I doing this? I should stop. I should just pick up a new hobby, or just put more effort into one of the other hobbies I have. I could finish all of my painting. I could assemble all my miniatures. There I am, doing this instead. The lamp doesn't seem to be from this time and place. What? Sorry, what? Sorry, what was it about the lamp that means it was from a different time and place? It's not like it's a fucking Doctor Who. It's not from another planet or something. It's a fucking lamp. What's so unusual about this? It looks like something that you'd see in a 1920s house, Art Deco, and then consider this as a big building, an old mansion in England. I wouldn't be surprised to find all kinds of stuff like that. Weird. Oh, time for the unskippable bit.
Bonnie didn't act in this scene. It was Chris.
No, it was Bonnie. You're crazy, Linda. Huh?
This isn't right. Okay, that is not what we shot.
But you decided to leave it on the creepy still. Huh? 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 They're all Murder Mill. Every single one. Each more terrifying than the last. Due to low production quality. Zero budget. Still better than anything Uwe Boll's ever produced, though. I'd give it that, yeah. Wait, this will be the new map for Dead by Daylight. Earth 6113. Okay. See, they use the word terror because that's the proper name for Earth.
Relax.
What are you doing?
That letter's private. It's got nothing to do with you.
Who is Logan Chen?
Linda.
Don't you fucking lie to me.
When I stopped Frank Stone in the steel mill, back in 1963, I thought that'd be the end of it.
However...
But ever since, not a thing in my world has made sense. In any other either. Everything, all of this, leads back to that night. And sure, I stopped him. But in the process, I caught a glimpse of the bigger picture. The stone was just a piece of something much worse. I couldn't shake the feeling that all I had done was delay the inevitable. That I was just one insignificant reflection of what actually happened. It started to drive me crazy.
Started to drive you crazy? You're fucking mad.
Eventually, that led me to Logan Chen.
Ah, they missed out the word too. They didn't proofread.
And they helped me to understand what I'd seen. And what I could do about it. What I'd have to leave behind.
Hello? There's a cat running around.
You do know that you sound like a raving fucking lunatic, don't you?
I take no pleasure in any of this. There's no reward for me when I've done what I've got to do. There's no gratitude, no gold watch. It's just sort of a higher calling.
God, you're so full of it. I'm not a kid anymore. And you're not the sheriff. You don't get to play high and mighty with me.
Linda.
Oh, come
No,
on. You
won't be
something.
straight with me, fine. But I'm not an idiot. I know how misdirection works. I can see what you're trying to hide. Did you think I wouldn't notice the second you walked in here? You should be at least 80 years old, but you're barely older than me. How does that make any sense?
Because he's not from this world.
In fact, none of the dates in your fucked up journal line up. I'd say it's pure lunacy, except... here you are. The wrong age.
So what are you implying?
I'm saying you might be Sam Green. But you're not the Sam Green I knew in Cedar Hills. You're someone else. Aren't you?
He comes from the planet Krypton.
For every path taken, there exists another, taken by a shadow self. Another reality.
So even in this game,
another world.
even in this game's universe, we've got the
Worlds so
multiverse
close,
going on.
They bleed together. Do you see? The timelines I chose were special. The bleed strong. The entity straining against the edges of our world.
Right.
I didn't need Frank Stone's mortal vessel, after all. I only needed the most perfect versions of his essence, trapped on celluloid, projected at 24 frames a second. Frank Stone will be reborn.
But why is he so important? There's no explanation with it. Why is this steel mill worker, or mine worker, or textile fabricator, I guess depending on what reality it is, why is he so important to all of this? I guess it means also that this version of Linda can die in the 80s, because this would just be an alternate reality version of her. This is all making sense for everyone in chat, right?
everyone?
I mean, there's like there's just a very by the bones, you know, basic kind of multiverse horror plot. 24 frames to upgrade the GPU. Oh yeah, definitely. Gotta upgrade that system, right? Gotta get yourself a 5090. I think, you know what, by the way, I think this accounts for every single Supermassive game now has had a scene where you wander through a toilet. Hey, Naman. Well, if I have to explain it to you, it means you wouldn't understand. Right, so we can crawl through there. We can squeeze through. Oh, no, squeeze through here. You prefer your kidney rather than that 5090? Oh, come on! It's the most greatest, bestest graphics card what has ever been made ever. Honest, NVIDIA wouldn't lie. Oh, I need it. Oh, I need a key. Oh, God. The puzzle. Jesus Christ. Oh, man, I hope I find a key somewhere. Oh, this would be the most important thing ever. I found a key. Oh, it's going to make me fucking squeeze through that bit, isn't it? To find a key to go through here. God. Hey, Alpha One, how you doing? Alternative facts, yeah. Okay, alright, no need to keep sprinting there, Linda.
Surely there's a way to the other side.
Are you fucking shitting me? Oh, I was gonna say, if that entire thing was supposed to be just climbing through so she could say that. There's the key.
Always need one of these.
Yes. Random keys. Yeah, I always need one of those. I was just always glad when I find a random key that I have no idea what it's for. Of course, this is obviously a reality where you only ever like notice the things that need keys, that the keys are in the room for nearby, that you can unlock. And nothing else. Like it isn't like for any of these lockers. Apparently, is it for any of these lockers? Yeah, it's specifically this padlock. Well, go on then. Why do I have to press Q and then use and open? See, the others there would have been a jump scare. Hey, Ratnash, how you doing? Surely there's a way to the other side. Yes, you tried that by sprinting into the wall.
Serious issues.
Yeah, well, contextual crouching definitely would have helped. What's this? My darling Franklin Norman. It upsets me when you don't write back. If you aren't sick, you needn't be withdrawn with me. Tell me everything, my dear. You know, whatever happens, I'll always be here for you. Nothing in all the world could ever stop me loving you. I'll always be in your life. 3 weeks ago, you told me making friends was hard. I can sympathize, my love. Precious few were ever worth making. Every time they open their mouths, all you can feel is insects crawling under your skin. Every vapid look forces you to nod and smile and pretend we're listening to what they say. Okay. You are too important to be wasted on them, and one day you'll find that place I've always told you about, where you can truly appreciate how much smaller they've always been. Till then, endure, but you do not become. Write back to me soon, Norman. I know you won't leave your ma waiting too long to hear from her only grandson. Oh God, so yeah, so his name is, not only is he psychopath, super murderer, this guy's name is Norman. Ugh. Oh, it's another creepy environment. The steam, I've got to turn off the valves so the steam doesn't come in, and it's a tumour. What's this? He's watching us, is he? Well, I'm sure a quick zap with the old 8mm camera will solve that fucking issue.
Those steam jets are gonna burn my face off.
Oh, just your face, though.
That's my only way out.
If you cover your face, you'll be fine then. I will look.
If I fix these boilers, that should shut off the leak.
Uh-huh. Okay. That's an objective.
Gotta be around here someplace.
Dead by daylight. Needs a part. See, if I could save Scum, I'd just try walking into the steam just to see if she just goes, ah! Just like her face melts off or something, it would just be funny. You know, just kind of like the, like, you're a fucking idiot type deaths. It's like, and end scene. Okay, visually it isn't a bad game, but the story's a bit dry and artificially confusing to create some depth. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much that. And there's only 2 rooms to go in, so now are there parts that I missed in the previous room that it didn't tell me I could pick up until I needed them? Rather than just allowing me to find the items and bring them into the room with me? Is that what the game's now telling me I need to do? Because there's only, you know, there's only these 2 rooms. Unlike, what, does the toilet now have stuff in it all of a sudden that I could find? Like, oh, there's boiler parts in the, oh, and fuck's sake, yes, the what? Ah, fuck off, game.
One to go.
Yes, there was a boiler part now just on the floor in the toilet that wasn't there before, because I specifically made a point of looking at all of those. Is there going to be one in here now? Because you've got to be sure, right? You could end up wandering around for ages and then go, oh, for fuck's sake, they put it back in the start room. It'd be a burn your face off, do some safety squints, yeah. Okay. Okay, is there suddenly a part in here that wasn't here before? No, apparently not. Just okay, so we're crawling again. This just feels like they're just artificially lengthening the game. And I agree, but visually, the game isn't bad. Like, the environments are nicely detailed. They definitely fit that Dead by Daylight aesthetic. There is the creepy element to the setting here. But there's just no attempt at making the game scary. And this bit where shit's just appearing that wasn't there before is a bit annoying. And is this now just going to make...
That sounds promising.
And is this now going to make a part magically appear somewhere that it wasn't there before? Or do I have to just wander around aimlessly again to hope that a part appears? You know? You know, I don't get to use my scan ability to find objects, so now I am literally just kind of wandering around the same areas I've walked around multiple times, hoping that something highlights on the floor, or on a shelf, or anything like that. Not a hint, nothing at all. This is frustrating because I can't just literally just move that out the way to just be able to go across. I have to go all the way back round. You know what, I'm going to double check the locker, just in case it's like, the letter was gone and it's been replaced by the part that you need. Civ 7 is still 51% reviews. At this point I'm starting to wonder, is this just like Steam artificially keeping it 51% to...
You're coming with me, buddy.
See, now there's one in there. What the fuck was that? Fuck off, game. Oh, that was awful. That was so stupid. Hold left mouse, turn mouse. Yeah, that wasn't a puzzle. There wasn't any.
Can't waste time.
There wasn't any
Not
tension.
with that monster out there.
Oh yeah, with the monster out there. Well, it's alright, because, you know, if the monster really wanted to get you, it would have got you there, where you apparently just left wandering around aimlessly to look for parts that weren't there before. There's too much wasted space in the areas as well. Alright, okay, what we got here? Oh, I don't know. It won't let me pick it up. There we go. It's a dog collar? Which I think it would maybe would possibly let me fucking look at it. There's clearly a name on this. Oh, there we go.
Merlin. God. If I ever get out of this maze, I'm gonna take Bonnie's advice and leave Cedar Hills. See New York.
Yeah.
Fall in love.
Put an empty
Fall out of
locker,
love.
yeah.
Just live a little.
Live a little. Aren't you supposed to be like 17, 18? I mean, you still got, like, it's not like you've lived a sheltered life until your mid-30s or something, and now you're finally discovering, like, oh no, there's a big world out there, and I need to experience more life. You're supposed to be a kid in small-town America making a horror movie, aren't you?
I hate tight spaces. I can barely breathe.
I think we need a community poll for Rocket to get 100% Steam achievements for this game series. Here's the thing, you'd all suffer with me. I mean, BFG's basically in a coma at this point. It's just this thing again. It's just this fucking thing again. Why are these around so much? I'd understand if they gave me a superpower. Oh, you found a new one. This gives you the power to fart lightning or something like that. But no, it's just... You just find them. They don't mean anything. Oh, a room I can go into. Brilliant. Oh, I can go crawling again. You're on the edge of your seat. Yeah, you should scoot back there, BFG. You don't want to fall off. It's the Diary of Frank Stone. I'm not reading this. Fuck. How could
This
you...
is Frank Stone's journal.
Oh my god. He dreams of the forest. It's a great game. Sons of the Forest is also very good, but for us is also quite sad at the same time. Oh look, he's oh look, the entity. Oh. Oh, the man was an artiste.
Oh my god, this place is so...
Yeah. I, Dwight Allen Parker, write this as my last will and testament. Alright. Okay.
Holy mother of pearl. This is awful.
Right, so that's supposed to be Dwight, as in Dwight from Dead by Daylight then? I guess it's supposed to be the idea. So this is supposed to be what happened to him. He got grabbed by Frank Stone and he ended up... That was the doctor.
What the hell are these things?
Yep, this place is so fucked. Terrible to do it, just and poor me. Sunken Land seems to have had an update recently. Welcome to jump into that. Oh man, that's great. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Get right on that, man. Oh no, wait. Okay, whoa. What? Okay, I can't seem to crawl. Oh, do I have to use the door? I guess the door would have been locked.
Back where I started? Okay then.
Well, yeah, it was. Of course, you're back where you started. Where did you think that door was gonna go? Mad bitch. Oh, yeah, I hold W so I can hold the. Wow, that. You just get like fucking whiplash. That the scene just like abrupt cut. Now we're back here.
Are you okay? What? Bonnie? What? Oh, easy. What is this? It's okay. It's okay.
You're not Bonnie?
No, Bonnie was my mom. Did you know her?
Yeah, I mean, she's my boyfriend's sister.
Boyfriend?
Hi, May.
What?
We were just getting a shot, and he was... we were... Oh, God! Jaime!
I mean, my uncle, Jaime.
Uncle?
Oh, the spinning machine is starting up again. Oh, it's Manble.
Oh my god, there's this thing. It's trying to kill me. What the hell is going on here? Who the fuck is she?
After I lost you, I found this place and she was just here.
How'd you get here?
I don't know. I think I was brought here.
Why?
I don't know!
Dan,
You don't want to be here. Trust me.
you came here in this?
I think so.
Do you think it can also take you back?
If there's any chance that's true, I gotta try. My friends are in terrible danger. I gotta get back to them. Wherever
I mean,
they
she's
I'll
adjusted
help
to
you.
the time displacement
Why don't you
quite
climb
well.
back into the chamber, whatever it is. I'll see if I can figure out these controls.
Keep an eye out for any interruptions.
Okay,
Hands
is there
on
a
hip.
switch on that thing?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, you should flip it.
Ah, cripes!
Try using that pole thing.
Also known as a pole. Oh my god.
What do I do now?
Get in the hole.
Fuck, you kidding me?
You sure we gotta go? Let's go, let's go, let's go!
So, do you know what, I thought Chris was going to be like in the modern day a bit longer than that. Literally, she pops out the thing, and goes, yeah, Bonnie, my uncle, the boyfriend. Anyway, Oh, is she gonna find his body? That'll be hilarious. A crunchy noise of pink mist.
Jaime? No! 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 I've got to find everybody.
And do what? Oh, hey, I went to the future, and I came back. Oh, brilliant. I get to go around the same places again. Man, this is so scary. I have to look away and do something else. I agree, BFG. I don't blame you. It's just, it's still too fucking terrifying, isn't it? Oh, no door opening sound.
Is anybody there? Please say no.
No.
Oh, shit.
The fucking camera's fucked that up. There we go. So the question now is this her reality version, or is this like a slightly adjacent reality?
Chris, quiet. Yeah, it's me. It's just me. Oh, thank God. You're never gonna believe what I just saw. It's completely insane.
I saw it too. Nearly took my head off. Only got away because of this.
No, I wasn't even here, man. It took me to like some other place, and like there were these crazy machines and lights, but I don't think it was anywhere in the middle at all.
You what?
I know it sounds insane, but there was a girl there. She said Bonnie was her mom, man.
You're not making any sense. Bonnie.
Oh, hey, Bonnie.
Whoa. Oh, hey, it's okay. It's okay.
We're all gonna die here. There's no way to escape.
I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Bonnie, I'm so sorry.
He's mi hermanito and he's gone.
Are you... I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
How are you so calm right now?
I'm not. But I know that the only way we're gonna get through this is if we can just keep it together. Just for a little while.
What is that thing out there?
Out there?
No idea.
I've never
But I know it's
been
bad
out there.
news. And we gotta get as far away from it as possible.
Great idea. So how the fuck do we do that?
There's the storm drain that could get us out. If we're lucky, we might be able to find a way in from this chamber. It's coming.
But let's not bother with that. Let's go for chapter 12, closing the noose.
What is it? What do you see?
I don't see anything.
Doesn't mean it's not there. Just when I thought I had a handle on this place. Getting lost in here is like putting your brain through an egg slicer. What?
Nothing. I was just thinking that if someone asked me to explain what happened back there, I wouldn't even know where to start. This night just keeps going and going.
Yeah. But you know something? We were here for hours and everything was totally normal.
Well,
Do you know what I mean? Things only started going off the rails when Sheriff Shithead showed up.
you don't know that he's got anything to do with it.
You know that he doesn't.
Well, what do we do now?
Kinda only got one option, you know?
Which is,
Get the fuck out of here as soon as humanly possible.
what about Linda?
Now. louder. Hopefully we'll just run into her along the way.
Yeah, I mean, you could send
So you wanna
help
tell me
if
what
you
was
got
going on
out.
with that kid?
Kid?
Girl in the sarcophagus.
I don't know much more than you do. She said she knew my mom, but it didn't make any sense.
Not much around here does lately.
I wish I had more time to talk to her.
They get a lot of
I
use
just
out of this
hope she
corridor,
got back to
don't they?
wherever she was trying to go.
It's just the same like S corridor every single time. There was clearly a push door. When things do go
Doors,
sideways,
doors,
I always take a moment to ponder how I'm going to explain it
doors.
later to someone. Yeah,
Maddie.
exactly. Duh, duh. See, that was a push door. The others you were trying to pull
That bed
open.
looks pretty tempting right now. Not gonna lie.
Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What's that?
It's a pendant. There was a picture of it in that book. It explained how it would offer some sort of protection or something. I didn't even think it was real, but
Huh. Yeah. Well, maybe I should hold on to it. Just in case.
just in case it actually works.
Yeah. I mean, I almost got killed once tonight.
I don't know. I didn't see anything.
I found it, so by the ancient law of finders keepers, I kind of feel like I findered, I keepered. Looks like the kind of bed they'd use to sacrifice virgins in some old horror movie.
You think Augustine lured us in here on purpose?
So she could sacrifice one of us?
Well, there is one way we could ensure our safety.
Gross, dude.
Invoking the classic, yeah.
Looks boring. Still, can't judge a book by its cover.
The etymology of East England, the history of Lows and other hundreds. Have you ever wondered why Bedfordshire is called Bedfordshire? Questioned the meaning of Chorland, or simply been confused about why Woodbridge doesn't have a wooden bridge? Dr. Dollot may have the answers. A historian specialising in the east of England, John G. Dollot literally wrote the book on the history of the nation's towns with his door-stopping Encyclopedia of East England. Now, with the etymology of East England, the history of Lows and other hundreds, he returns to the region to unravel the history of its towns and the complex webs of beliefs and conflicts that gave them their names. The changing nature of language often results in a lack of modern consensus of the etymology of certain place names, even those that seem patently obvious may be hiding a myriad of meanings. For example, there's an East Anglian town named Woodbridge that historians doubt ever had a literal wooden bridge. Even if it had, such a thing is unlikely to have been considered a noteworthy innovation given the town's layout and the technology of its oldest recorded settlements. Aha!
Hello. Now that's not boring.
Blood may be that which binds us to this world, for upon the spilling of his life's blood shall a man find himself moving into the next. Why then, if a soul may naturally move from one reality into a higher one by the shedding of this blood, should we be surprised to learn such shedding may draw the gaze of that higher reality? We might therefore conclude it is simply the act of taking life, not any passage of our souls that bring these worlds together. And so on and so forth. Blood
That bed
sacrifices
looks
made
pretty
to elder gods
tempting right
welcome
now,
us after the
not gonna lie.
Rome.
Looks like the kind of bed they'd use to
Really? You
sacrifice
gotta go back through
virgins
this
in
again?
some
Oh,
old horror
fuck
movie.
off.
You think Augustine lured us in here on purpose?
Oh, look, it's the little K-pop killer character from Dead by Daylight. You better explain why there's no Battletech 2.
Huh?
I don't know, because Harebrained Schemes didn't wanna make a sequel for some reason. I wish there was a Battletech 2. That'd be great.
Yeah, sure. A secret passage. Why not?
Harebrained Schemes went and made what was it? They made they made that turn-based game. Naman will remember the name, but I wouldn't be surprised if he finds it funny. To not tell me. Lamplighters League, thank you. Yeah, they made that, and that unfortunately didn't sell very well. Not through their own failure, mainly because fucking Paradox decided not to advertise the product for some reason.
This is Dr. Augustine Lieber conducting court-mandated psychological session 5 with patient Frank Stone. March 28th, 1961.
Wait, that's Augustine.
Since our last
But
conversation,
1961?
an attack.
That's
on an
over
orderly.
60 years ago.
Perhaps we could salvage this. Tell me, do you ever feel as though you have a higher calling? This instinct of yours to inflict pain
You know,
on
like that,
others,
just
to punish them.
run.
I don't believe it is wholly errant.
Oh, my
These sessions
my spidey sense is tingling.
responsibility, Frank. Not just for your
Twins are creepy. That's just a fact.
yes. You have. And it could be boundless. You simply have to trust me.
Is what am I? Why I? What, Battletech or Lamplighters? Didn't load in properly. It's just it looked like someone's gonna smack her in the head. So where's Man Bun? Is he just gone now? Is he just waiting in that other room? The Lamplighters. I do intend to get around to it.
Why should I? I don't even know you.
Linda! I'm so glad you're okay. You're not gonna believe what happened. I found this totally crazy room, and this girl just came out of nowhere.
Maddie, listen. This is not the Sam Green I knew from Cedar Hills. He is an imposter. We cannot trust him.
I will admit, time, distance, and a great deal more than you could know.
I do want to play a bit. I probably end up streaming Lamplighters, to be honest.
You can trust me. You have to.
Give me one good reason.
You've seen Augustine's archive. She's not just collecting every piece of the film you made. She's collecting every piece of that film that could have ever potentially existed.
What is that even supposed to mean?
I don't know if I would have said this an hour ago, but after what I just experienced, I think Sam might be right. Augustine's lying to us. Whatever she's up to here, it's way, way over our heads. You should have seen this chamber and the girl.
I don't trust Augustine, but I trust this man even less. At least whoever Augustine is, she's not pretending to be someone from your past.
Oh, great. Out of the frying pan?
I don't like any of what's going on anymore.
Maybe,
I
well,
think
where
we should
was
just
he?
Get the fuck out.
Oh, I'm already actually close. Ah. A Christine Gordon production.
Is this the movie you made?
Yeah, it is.
You got your piece of the film strip?
Yeah.
All right, let me see it.
Maddie?
I need to see the actual film.
What? Where is it?
No. It was right here. It was right in here.
Do you still have yours?
So, show it to me. Show me what you took from my son.
Can't do that.
You can't do that?
I kinda, sorta, might have already made a deal with Augustine. It was before anybody else got here. I just went ahead.
Yeah.
You fucking weasel. You were lying to us from the second we got here.
Come on now, it wasn't personal.
Unfucking believable.
I didn't even know you. Augustine just, you know, paid me a little extra to hang around, keep you company. It sounded fun.
Really?
Hey, you get what you wanted? You done with this fucking game?
If she's had all the pieces of the film this whole time, why does she keep us here?
Because she wants Frank Stone to get out of the film and attack you in the house. Probably something along those lines, maybe. We're not quite sure. And last time we left off here, I think Frank Stone was trying to get them.
It's coming.
Bustin' makes me feel good. That's literally what we're doing. We're ghost busting with the film. Bonnie, what the fuck? Oh, she's putting a hook. Oh, it's Dead by Daylight.
Oh my god.
Why are you filming it? Film the fucking ghost. Is Bonnie dead?
No, that's not what happened. Don't look, Maddie. Just don't look at it.
I think it's about time I just kinda made my exit.
I'm sorry, you can't leave now. We've got the fucking doppelgangers as together in the car now. We're an hour in, people.
We were in the old machine shop. That's where Chris and Jaime and I found a way into Frank's hideout and... That was from...
I know.
Let's just go back in there. Again, don't ask for backup.
Stay right here until I come back. Do you understand?
But Dad...
But, I mean, like, so being on the other side of that door, perfectly safe. Like, the thing couldn't come out and get him. If he just stays there, he's okay. I liked Sam's kind of nonchalant entrance there. He's like, yeah, he's fucking kids, so he's fucking around a goddamn steel mill. I think that, what's with this slow walk? You just heard a bunch of people screaming and stuff. And I was like, yep, just gonna... I can see the body. I can see the dead girl. I'm just gonna slowly walk down this ramp. No urgency at all to this situation. She might be dead. She might be bleeding out. Don't know. Just gonna take my goddamn time. No need to have my gun ready.
I'm too late. No. Dad, it's me. It's me.
Oh, great.
Damn it. I told you to... What happened? Wait, I'm coming with you. I gotta help. No, Robert. Whatever's down there is too dangerous. I can't let you get hurt. I can't. But it's my fault. I got them in here. If you don't listen to me, I can't protect you. And I just can't trust that you're gonna listen to me.
So, I'm just gonna knock you out.
No. I'm sorry.
Okay, you stay here with Bonnie. I guess Bonnie's dead because I saved Chris with the camera. I guess if I just let Chris get grabbed, Bonnie would still be alive. Is that what the situation was there?
The nightmare repeating itself. I gotta find them.
Yep, he's gonna find them, all right. And, like, no torch. Don't wanna put torch on. And the dark underground tunnels that was the home of a murderer. Oh, I can find the camera though. Does it allow me to go through there without that? No. So you gotta find the camera. Because we've got to have the camera to fight the ghost.
Those kids and their damn movie.
Damn kids, fucking movies. Or like the killer's just kind of peeking around the corner. Peekaboo. Yeah, why are the lights still working? Okay, if the ghost was literally on this wall, he's dead. Like, that's it.
Something about this camera. Maybe it's the key to all of this.
Well, at least he seems smart enough to realize.
It feels like he's here.
I can't see shit. I wonder if it'll appear down this very long straight corridor. I'm probably supposed to go over there, but... yeah, they'll be fine. The kids will be fine. No worry. Yeah, I don't know why the lights are still on there. That's a good point. I mean, it's like sort of independent generator for these
Get
things.
it together, Sam. Come on now. For them.
Loading.
Holy hell.
It said relic found 10 of 12 about 3 times now, so it's like, have I not found all of them? That's blood. That's fresh blood. Watching us. And, Paul. Yeah, okay. Door? Nope. Can't interact with the door. So that was just a long corridor of nonsense. Great. Video did indeed kill the radio star. So I guess that entire corridor was just to find that doll. Don't worry, girls. I've got your camera.
Linda.
I gotta help her before it's too late.
Come on. Ghostbuster. Okay, so that's the transitional scene. The only upshot is that at least it gives you that indication, so you know, oh, if you go here, that you're about to, you know, you're about to go to the final, like, part of this chapter. Move the story on. Oh, the Archers will indeed live forever, even if we don't want them to. Even if we tell them that they've overstayed their welcome, they will still always be here.
These monstrosities are everywhere. No time to waste on this.
Let's you go at them. Fear the power of the 35 bill, yeah. Oh, is he back again? How come it just instantly cut her into pieces?
Go. Get out. I'll hold it off.
Oh, that's our favourite mission type, the escort mission. Also, why are they also fucking useless at using the camera in the cutscenes? But in the general gameplay, they use that very generously. General gameplay, you just kill it, like, almost immediately.
Dad! Stay back, son! I got him right where I want him!
Right where I want him, right in front of me. Within stabbing range. Monster design is alright.
What's happening?
Movie magic.
What?
Movie magic? Are you fucking shitting me? Get the fuck out of the room. Is this a parade of characters just walking in? One in the box, ready to go. We be fast and they be slow. Is the game seriously based on a single plum? I guess.
Is it
Like,
over?
I get the idea of like, oh right, you know, you trap it on celluloid kind of thing, and that kind of catches the spirit. Cool idea, but like the actual visual sort of
There's still one thing
payoff
left we gotta
is
do.
a dude or a girl holding a camera and like just filming a ghost and then winding and then filming it some more to the point where the ghost is, I guess, trapped on film. So is it, man? So the thinking of I got someone killed because I didn't listen means do it again because it'll be different this time. Yeah. I would not want to sit in that room to watch anything. You're in the massive glass box. I'd feel so. Oh, that'd be horrible. I wouldn't want to do that. I feel so exposed. He's gonna come through. Man bun might be the only smart one. Stan! No, I always gotta confront Stan.
Now you hold on a goddamn second. What the fuck? Get off of me! Do you understand what you've done here? Do you have any idea?
Who cares what she does with this shitty little B movie? Just let it go, old man. You're a joke!
And here's the punchline.
Yeah. More opportunities to punch him, the better.
You fucking senile piece of shit!
You lied to me!
I did no such thing.
Like hell you didn't! You promised me!
It is no fault of mine if you misinterpreted what I promised you.
My mom just died! You knew I was grieving, and you took advantage of me!
A traveler is only as strong as its vessel.
You got a hell of a lot to answer for.
Quite a thing.
And a lot of
That's
hell
quite
to
a
pay.
comment about the pikey community there. Why would you go over to it, you fucking idiot? Bye, Stan. No, don't help him.
Help! Help me get him!
Why? Oh, God. Fine. Makatanai. I feel like Makatanai. Oh, was it? What, you had like one round for the Derringer?
What am I doing? No! Oh, Maddie!
Right.
What is that?
Does he like sell? Does he get stronger if he absorbs all the androids?
That is Frank Stone. We gotta go. We gotta run. Now!
Eh. So is she like remotely controlling him or something, or? Okay, so like, we roll a d3. Stan, wasn't paying attention to what the other contestants were doing, and unfortunately we've determined that you are a loser. Wow, okay, well, Stan died. Stan! Does he not get absorbed as well? Does that not factor in?
Seriously? Shit. That's how we got down here.
There's gotta be another way out.
Yeah, but there's also a collectible, Linda. We gotta get all the collectibles. Right, we got all of them. We got all the crappy little collectibles.
Why did I think that would suddenly work? I must be losing it.
Oh, there's a reference to the fact that all the other fucking doors don't work. Oh, a generator.
I think the generator still works, but it's missing some parts.
Well, then it doesn't work then, because it's missing parts. What's that? Issue date also. Cedar Steel, Augustine Lever, psychiatric doctor. Well, for the steel mill, they had a psychiatrist. Seems a bit lightly, doesn't it? Oh, find parts before time runs out. Well, I'm on a timer? Wasn't aware I was on a fucking timer. Okay. Oh, that was it. That was okay. So that was the achievement for repair all generators. So that was the last generator in the whole game. That'll be the only other time now that we encounter generators in the game. What are you fucking around for? Call the fucking lift. Oh, up.
Whoa.
Bye, Frank. Whoa, the button came through the wall with it. Oh, is that actually dead then? Murder mill. Trying to help. It worked with Jaime. So both options of trying to help someone just results in instant death. So basically, just always run. Just don't stop running.
I already killed you once, Frank. And I'll do it again if I get the chance.
Well, that went well. What's your next plan? Okay.
Holding one, motherfucker.
What? Why did you say that? I'll tell you one thing, I think we have drastically cut the game's running time down. Right, so he just ran away and...
Frank Stone is finally the man he was meant to be. My champion. A killer worthy of the entity. The bleed between worlds is open, split apart by sacrifice and violence. All will be swallowed by the entity's power. And what of me? The one who served up this world for it to devour. I'll oblige as its faithful servant, existing only to drink in its knowledge, share in its glory. I am Augustine Lieber, and I have brought the entity to your world.
Is that it? I mean, is that the end of this game, this run? Like, there's the entity in the sky and... Nice, okay, so we brought a Cthulhu entity to,
All these lifetimes of toil and torment, all for this beautiful moment of sublime perfection. Almost unbearably so. I bear to you the offerings. I humbly await my reward for loyal service, unending.
That seems about right. Alright, so I guess she's gone to the fog then? Does he go as well? Are you just off? So I guess the idea is that Dead by Daylight takes place in a world that this happened to.
While you're ahead. You never learned to take good advice. So why start now? That's the drugstore in Cedar Hills.
Are we sure this is a good idea?
This is the only way we know for certain. And we have to know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, right, yeah, so they went back. Yeah, they developed the film. Okay. Is this like an epilogue thing to kind of show like how all of the decisions that you made impact how it led up to these events now, I'm guessing?
It's in there, all right.
What do we do with it?
We separate it. We each take a piece. Then we take them as far away from each other as we possibly can, and we never, never let them come back together again.
Don't know why I'm allowed to look, because I can't interact with it any further. I can't jog, by the way. I have to walk. There's no jog option now.
That can't be our only option.
I can't believe I'm actually suggesting this, but why can't we just burn the film?
If this film script really is holding him somehow, destroying it completely might just set him free.
You don't know that.
Well, why did you keep hold of it then? Okay, so
We can't
you're
let
the
it
only
hurt
people who know
anyone else.
exactly what happened. You split up the film,
Robert,
which is smart.
if you only knew.
Why didn't you just go to like 4 random parts of the States and just bury the film pieces? Just in boxes or put them in concrete or something like that, and just put the concrete in the fucking ground somewhere. No one's gonna find it.
Whatever happens next is my responsibility. Mine. You just need to go live your life. Never think about this again. Never tell anyone about what happened. You were never part of it. You don't know anything. You understand?
Yeah, so I get to look at the film again. Is there anywhere else I now walk around? Yep. Movie logic,
I
yeah.
awake, unsure where I am.
I mean, unless this bit at the end is like
Memory
you walk through
floods
and there's the
back
campfire
and I
and there's
know.
all the dead people sat around it, like
Our
the main
world
menu
is
of
gone.
Dead by Daylight. That would be a nice little touch.
Consumed by a living realm beyond space, beyond time. Thanks to me.
Yeah, so she sacrificed this world. We don't know if it's, I guess it's not our world. But yeah, she sacrificed a version of Earth to allow the entity to break through. Actually, did that come up with something else then? I'll just double check. No, that's just to find the K-pop killer doll, and I still can't jog, so I now have to walk all the way back up here really slowly, where the pacing of the game with the music and her little narration has now just been completely destroyed, because they allow the player to take that alternate path to pick up the doll, which I guess it bugged out because it didn't tell me that I found a doll, but then again I found more than 12 of them and it kept saying I found 10 of 12, so... And it specifically zooms in, and then he'll just put it back there. Collected all artifacts, collected all the storyteller artifacts, okay. Double achievement. Yeah, there it is. There's the fireplace. So he'll sit down and then the camera will go behind the killer, like the game's main menu. That's my guess. Oh, there's Chloe, there's Dwight, and there's, I forget her name? Yeah, the original victims.
Hello. I don't suppose any of you... Nah, this isn't right.
Whether killing or surviving, the entity will play with our souls for all eternity. An endless hunt of fear and hope, pain and sacrifice, from which even death is no escape. And now, let the trial begin.
But they didn't even have a bit where the characters from the original game spoke to him or something. That would have been fun. That would have been okay. And the whole thing just felt like it just rushed to the end there. It's the stuff in the steel mill felt very anticlimactic at the end of it. It was just kind of like you zapped him a few times with the film reel, and that was it. I'm not even really sure what the difference would have been had Linda not had her neck broken and Madison not been absorbed by Frank Stone. I guess it would have just been the three of them at the end at the campfire, but I think it still would have happened, wouldn't it? Frank Stone still would have got out. And the entity would have appeared, and then the big shock, this world, this version of Earth was the one that was sacrificed, and that's how the entity came to be. So now the game of Dead by Daylight doesn't even take place in our reality. It's a different reality entirely. Which I suppose now explains how they can have, like, Xenomorphs and Ripley and fucking Leatherface and the Cenobites and all, you know, like Ash from Evil Dead, because now you can literally say that, oh, it's a multiverse, and it just grabs people from different realities. A bit boring. As Shaynaman, yeah, nothing happened for ages and it was all over in 30 minutes. Yeah, it felt like 30 minutes should have been the setup and the other hours should have been the payoff. I would have had a bigger cast of characters. You know what? Fuck it. Why wasn't this about the characters from the original 4 characters, the original 4 survivors from Dead by Daylight? Why wasn't it them? Chloe and Dwight and I think one's called Sam and I can't remember. But why wasn't it them? That would have been interesting. Even if it was like a time-hopping thing where each of them encounter this strange thing and they all end up getting pulled into the realm of the... How they all ended up in the realm of the entity. That would have been a more interesting story. As an origin thing, I guess it kind of works. It's not bad. It just feels like it spent so long setting up for something that just didn't really have much of a payoff in the end. The original card's being a sequel. But the writers certainly don't understand pacing, that's true. But the weird thing is they got pacing right in all their other games. Like, even The Quarry, the pacing wasn't terrible. Like, the beginning bit was, I'd say, a tad overlong, but once it got to the werewolves, the majority of the game was the werewolves. And we saw that with the one in Iraq, with the soldiers. It had a nice setup and pacing. I only have 16 out of 32 achievements. Right. Alright, well at least I can skip these after a set time. Yeah, what was all this about? What was this for? I thought the initial idea in this room was supposed to be is that how people... is this how people get pulled into the realm of the entity? Like, is this how other killers arrive, or other survivors? Is that how this works? Well, I've got 17 out of 32 now. Use the cutting room floor to see your current path through the story. You can then jump to a previously played point to change the outcome, unlock different branches and find collectibles you may have missed. It's a timeline that tracks the story. Okay, you can see your current path through the story as well as places where it branch depending on choices and actions. You can jump to a previously played point to change the outcome, unlock different branches and find collectibles you may have missed, right? Okay, so apparently there were quite a few alternate fucking paths on that one, wasn't there? Warded off Frank Stone. I guess those two are like, bitch died, motherfucker died. Oh god, there are even alternate paths through to this bit. Okay. Play from here. Global choices. Relic, artifact, trinket, death. Unseen path, previously seen path. Okay, but how do you know when you get to use one of these paths? Whoa, okay. So crowbar used or not used? So is this the percentage of what people did? I guess 91% of people used the crowbar, but 9% didn't. 79% of people trusted Tom, 21% didn't. I guess that's supposed to be the idea. Is that what we're looking at? Yeah, global choices percentage. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's one more path. Uninstall it and get 9 hours back. Yeah, it's furnace ramp, not for okay. So he can't die. So the cop can't die regardless, because there's nothing there showing deaths. Most people pulled her for Linda. Oh, she's a filmmaker. Okay, alright, yeah. The lobby. How could you miss any of the items, though? Because it tells you about them. It tells you where they are. How many people got Jaime killed? That's okay, so Bonnie gave money. Oh, Main Street. The excitement of Main Street. Oh. 71% went to the curiosity shop because 29% of people went to the drugstore. Okay. And that has... Why? How many... There are 2 branching paths from the drugstore? Price accepted? Most people thought... Oh, okay, yeah. Alright. And then they went to the drugstore. God, there's a whole... Why are there so many branching paths to the bit where you get the fucking camera? Right. We go to the manor, follow Stan. Stan! Well, don't follow Stan. The atrium. Yeah, memory shared. Production meeting, Jaime's garage. Alright, yeah. The furnace chamber, the machine shop. Jaime saved Robert. Right, so most people could have let Robert fall. Oh. Wow, only 4% of people had it that he picked he had feelings for Linda. Wait, 90% of people picked that, but only 4% of people and 6% of people, I guess, didn't answer? Okay. Majority of people went to help Chris, which resulted in Jaime dying. Okay. It's fucking stupid. You know what? What I'm gonna do? I don't think I'm going to make everyone suffer by going back through any of this, because let's face it, I doubt many of the alternate choices were that interesting. But I might go through some of these to see what the stupid, like especially the ones that have the big alternate offshoots of what could happen. Linda read the letter. Everybody read the letter. Apparently nobody ever didn't read that letter, apparently. And then everybody confronted Sam about the letter. The underbelly, there's a whole section where someone can die. Chris chose to resign. Oh, so there's an option for Chris to remain then, I guess? A nice play for a Subnautica can make everything better. Fuck off. Chris left the present, and there's that stuff. There's a death. There's a death of the fucking... I guess what? Chris returned or Chris died horribly? Don't know. Stupid thing. Bonnie hooked. So Bonnie's always hooked then. So there's no... There's no reality where she doesn't die there. Okay. The screening. Maddie was comforted. So Madison's always... Wait, so Madison's just always absorbed then? I guess? Is that right? Storm Drain. Sam weakens Stone. Final Stand. Yeah, Sam defeated Stone, yeah. Curtain Call. Stan punched, okay. Most people didn't punch Stan. There's a lot of deaths though. There is a lot of deaths. Like Maddie consumed. I guess Stan consumed maybe. Hunted. Linda fixed the generator. I guess there's 10% where people were wandering around and didn't fix the generator in time and so she just died. Linda escaped. And then, oh god, there's a lot of fucking intersections and crossovers there. Bloody hell. I imagine that end bit probably is extended a bit if, like, I guess Madison or Stan isn't dead, I suppose. Eh. There were 2 circles when you shot the Derringer. One was the Madison and one was... Yeah, so I'm assuming one is you shoot Madison. I guess the other alternative is if you let him have the locket and he gets hypnotized, and then either he gets absorbed by Frank Stone or you shoot him. I guess that's how that one is supposed to work. The woods. What? Oh yeah, I guess there would have just been all of the different versions of who survived and who did. Oh my god. That is a lot of fucking variations on that shit. Good god. That's awful. Right. Fuck that noise. It still can't load game. I guess you can only load game once you pick a different point to go from. No, we're not doing Sunken Land either, BFG. It's bad. Right, you know what? There's not much time left anyway, as I said. I'm not going to make anyone go through that. Next week, I don't know. We're out of... Alright, quick tip for the few of you here. Next Thursday, I can even just do something completely different, just a different game. Or I can play one of the earlier supermassive games, Man of Medan or Little Hope. So what I'll do is, if you're on my Discord, I'll make a vote, and I'll put the votes. No, not Subnautica Press 1. No, we're not doing it like that. We're gonna make a vote in the vote channel on my Discord. You two are shithouses. So we'll do it that way, and we'll see. Because I've got a few games that I could run as a stream thing that I've not played before myself, so could be some interesting ones there. Christ, that's the phone. Alright, have a good one all. Thanks for joining.